And we're back, baby. Back for week 2, episode 2. There's no other name for it. Week 2, episode 2, episode 7/17/21. We made it. I'm doing another one. Didn't think I'd get this far. Still no clue what's going on. Took me maybe an entire day to figure out where to post it, how to post it, but I did post it. And some of you all listened, man. Some of you all stuck with me through like the entire 45 minutes. And to you all, thank you. That is tight. I didn't think that anyone would listen. I just figured I'd put this up. Whatever happens, happens. Guys, I have 8 subscribers on YouTube. So it's fair to say that I'm probably going on tour pretty soon. Okay? So get the free stuff right now while you can. Speaking of where you can listen to it, we're on Spotify now, baby. I'm on the big time. I don't know if I have anybody listening on Spotify, but I'm there. If you want to listen, you totally can on Spotify. With any of these, you can just search for Last Week, This Week. It'll pop up. You can go to my Instagram. It has, or TikTok. I mean, any of those. It has my link tree on there. I think my channel on YouTube has it. If not, it will have it by the time that this is posted. I'll get my shit together. Let me figure it out. I'm just a baby. You gotta, hey, rock me and sing me to sleep. All right? Give me a little bit here. Sometimes I poop my pants because I'm a baby and I don't know how to do stuff. But we're going to get there. So thank you all who tuned in to listen, who tuned in to watch. If you're like me and you don't want to mess with anybody's 45 minutes of anything, then you can check out shorter stuff. I do have shorter clips on YouTube, way shorter stuff on like Instagram and TikTok. That's usually where the money's at. That's what I actually enjoy the most. You just get the highlights. You don't have to listen to all the rants and all that kind of stuff, even though you'll miss out, man. There's some gems in there. There's some gems. So listen and view how you want to, baby. But we are back for another episode of This Week, Last Week. I don't know, dude. That's going to change every time. Every time I do one of these, for sure not going to be the same. I'm just going to keep switching it up. And that's what it is. That's what this whole show is, right? There's no format. There's no nothing. We're just going for it, man. We're just going for it. And speaking for going for it, like live life on the edge a little bit. Leave your car parked in a fire/bus lane for 3 hours and just cross your fingers. Unload some groceries, come on inside, take a nap. It was daylight when you came into the building, and then it was nighttime when you left the building, and your car's still there. And no tickets. Jesus, baby. Angels. That's what's going on there. I have no other explanation. At least it wasn't running. No, I actually did this. Left it in a bus, like usually right outside my building. That's a ticket immediately. I had went ham on grocery shopping. I kept talking about barbecuing, and then I was like, dude, I got a barbecue. So I went out and I spent like $200. I've got way too much burger meat. I got a thing of buns, lettuce, tomato, pickles. I already had the sauce, baby. Don't worry about that. Okay, we got that. And then I got some corn on the cob. I got some potatoes. I got a watermelon. Got really excited about that. And a little cup of pineapple because it's cute. And spent like $200 at Vaughn's. Shout out Vaughn's. And left the car out there for 3 hours at least. Daytime when I walked in. Nighttime when I walked out. No tickets. Hazards were on, and we're still good to go. That's the green light. We're in it, baby. That's what 8 subscribers on YouTube does. Cops see it, they're like, I know this guy. Fucking YouTubes. Let him go. Let him go. I'm a free man. I get away with anything. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I did that, and I did have a little barbecue going on, and it was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. The bacon turned out nice, even though I like cooked the bacon inside earlier, because I didn't want to like do it on the grill. So I did it in the pan and like just kept it in the fridge overnight. The bacon did nice, and the corn on the cob turned out well if I would have left it alone. I just too much, man. Too much. The potatoes were supposed to be grilled, but I wanted to just, kind of soften them up a little bit, and I overboiled them. And so then they turned to mashed potatoes, but I didn't have any milk or anything. So they're really just, man, not mashed, like smashed potatoes. Not mashed, just smashed. There is a difference. The parsley that I got for them went bad. So just wilted parsley. I put all the burgers on and ran inside to grab a pan real quick. By the time I came out, absolutely burnt. I didn't even leave them for that long. This grill is just a beast. I did the corn on the cob, but I was going to do like elote, which is street corn, Mexican street corn. I don't know if I messed up the recipe. First of all, I got the wrong corn, apparently, after talking to some of my friends that are, more cultured than I. And so I got like sweet corn, wrong corn. I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. Try anything twice. And you put mayonnaise and chili powder and lime juice, and there's a special kind of cheese with cilantro. I don't think it tasted like what it was supposed to taste like. Tried to take a step out there, try new things. I'm an adventurous soul, a little free spirit. I tried it. I hated it. I think I got way too much lime on it. I use tahine, and not really tahine, it's tahine. Slight difference in the way you say it. Gonna try again. Tahine. Who knows? And it's like a chili salt, like a spicy salt almost. I don't think that was right. I think there's like an actual chili powder that I was supposed to go with. Forgot the cheese, and cheese is my favorite part of any dish. So that didn't happen. So the burgers were messed up. The potatoes were messed up. Taters. And taters done gone wrong, man. And burgers, taters, corn. The only thing I didn't fix was the mac and cheese, and that's pretty much foolproof. We already talked about mac and cheese. I did have bacon, and I did have jalapenos, but I didn't throw it together. Didn't even touch the watermelon. Didn't touch the pineapple. I was flustered, man. I was flustered. You try to do too much. That's the thing with cooking and when you're cooking for one person. When you cook for one person, everything is way too much. I was supposed to have other people joining me. Barbecue got pushed back. It didn't have propane, yada, yada, yada. And so now I had 8 burgers for myself. Also, the buns that I wanted to use weren't available to me because Rambo ate them. Rambo ate an entire pack of 8 of hamburger buns while I was at work. I come home, the expensive ones, the ones that I was like, oh, these are like gourmet burger buns, like I wanted like some of them. I don't really care, but sometimes like the cheap stuff is just like cardboard for the burger buns. And so I was like, I want to have at least like the first one, the first couple that I'm going to taste. I want those to at least be good. And so, I branched out, spent over $2 for burger buns. And then the little fucker ate them, dude. I can't blame him. I wasn't mad. I was honestly concerned. I was like, that was 8 burger buns and a little brown bear's belly. How's that going to work out? But no problema. Todo bien. Right? He's fine. And so I don't know. Now dude, it sucks because now I'm left with just a shit ton of food that I'm going to be eating for every meal for the next 3 to 4 days. Shout out Rambo. Sup, bud? Oh, shout out Rambo. He's a good boy. He's looking at me now, walking away. And so what do you do, man? This is this is one of the toughest things in life, honestly. Trying to make just enough food. I mean, if it's pasta for days. If it's burgers for days, and I could have been a little more more careful about that and just understanding that girl's back there and I can use it at any time. But it's like, it's just so much work. Like if I'm going to do it, like if I'm meal prepping, like I got to get through a few days. I cannot just do one day. And if you're in the Los Angeles area and you're hungry and you want some subpar burgers, let's go. Let's do it. Boys got ups. Rambo's jumping on the bed. I feel like I have to describe things that are happening here just for the listeners, even though there's no one going to, don't listen. Like if you're going to do anything, watch it. And I think that it's probably more entertaining to see me be a ridiculous person than it is to listen to the ridiculousness, right? The ridiculousness, I would think. But hey, you listen however you do life. You do you, baby. That's what I want. That's why I put it out there everywhere. However you want to watch, however you want to listen, baby, you just go for it. You go for it. And if you want to go buy $200 worth of groceries and ruin it all, call me up. Tell me about it. By call me, I mean, I'm not giving you my personal phone number. You're going to have to contact me some way through whatever, dude. I'm done talking about it. Let's move on. Left the car in the bus lane. Went ham on grocery shopping and ruined all of it. Honestly, that's it. It's been a week. Most of my week has been figuring this out. There's nothing exciting. I've been slaving away in front of this computer, trying to figure out different computer programs, trying to figure out audio, trying to figure out video, trying to edit, trying to do all this stuff. And I was working, throughout all of it. I haven't done diddly squat the past 2 days. I got up to do the dishes one of those days, but I really just dirtied more dishes and piled them on. Nothing gets me going like doing nothing and just adding more shit to do. For later, though, future me can deal with that. Today, me wants to lay around and watch Netflix. I barely went outside. I'm okay, but I think we're all probably dealing with some post-pandemic shit, man. I don't want to get up again. Get out of bed again. What is this, life? No. That sounds dumb. What I want to do is lay in bed for, 72 hours straight. That sounds pretty tight. That's a day off. That's a vacation almost. I wonder how many days I could do nothing for, and I think it's scary. I think it's a lot. I would say I could probably do. I said it was a lot. I think I could do a week. I think I could easily put down a week of not doing anything. I could probably not shower for a week. I definitely wouldn't need to like get up or go outside, just to take him out. If I had food in the freezer, food in the fridge, I had some snacks on the shelf, right? We've got a variety here. I could probably even go 2 weeks. Now, if I did 2 weeks, I would probably have to shower sometime. But okay, here's another aspect of it that you have to think about too. If you're like me, like the longer that you do nothing, the longer you do nothing. All right. So if I can make it that first week, I can probably make it that second week. If I can make it that second week, I just need to clear all, pointy and threatening objects out of the apartment because I'd fall into a deep depression. I almost did nothing for a year. Come on. Come on. Up the stakes. Let's go. A week? What is this? What is this, preschool? Let's go. A week. Laughable. Laughable, Clayton. Pandemic time, I wasn't doing anything the whole time. Ah. It's interesting now how you look back on those and you're like, oh, those were really good times. I rather enjoyed doing nothing and having the government pay me for nothing and just hardly existing. That was probably the highlight of my life so far. And now we're back. But I don't know. Are we back? Are we back? We're back to masks in California starting on Sunday. That's tomorrow for this recording. Probably by the time that I drop it, I'd love to drop this Sunday, night. So it's probably already going to be happening by the time that this is released. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into how I feel about it because everybody feels a different way, right? And I think we're all just tired of bullshit and tired of hearing other people's opinions about it. So you're not going to get mine. You're not going to get mine. That's it. What a week. Man. I got to do better about this. That was rough. Real easily threw in the towel there. Real easily gave that one up. But I mean, come on, man. Last week or the week before, I was seeing my buddy's wieners and well, the good thing is I got the audio equipment going. There's some small victories for me here. I got the audio equipment going. I bought, a new interface and that's working well. Finally got some sound to come through the headphones. We worked on a little bit of lighting and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just more of a, man, I was just fucking tired, dude. That week just kicked my ass. Physically and mentally, man. It's tough. Life. Getting back to things is frustrating, it's a lot, I think I have a pretty good work ethic and I got a pretty good view on life. I got a pretty good attitude. And dude, some days just suck. And sometimes it's day after day after day. Yeah, and that's why there wasn't a lot going on last week. Is I get to a point where I get to a cave. I want to just snuggle. I want to just man snuggle with my boy. And we just kick it and watch Netflix. Like, that's cool. That's cool. So, yeah, we're gonna try this again, and we'll see. Yep. Well, this has been last week, this week, and nothing fucking happened. So, no show, no call, no show. Program's fired. We'll try it again later. Damn, that sucks.